I just watched the reveal trailer of this pack, but now it is time for me to use code Critic Zeus in the EA app. That's right. You can use code Critic Zeus in the EA app for whatever you want. And I get a kickback and I take money. You help me take money away from EA. So thank you. Without further ado, let's have a look at the gameplay of this pack and see if maybe a Survivor type show could be recreated in The Sims 4 with this pack.
Sometimes it feels like life could use a fast forward button.
So is this a Kiwi?
Sometimes it feels like life could use a fast forward button.
Dude, it sounds like a New Zealander. Oh, fish and chips, bro. Oh, sometimes it feels...
But I think what it really needs is a...
Dude, no way is a Rhys Darby.
Play button. And I'm not just saying that because I wouldn't exist otherwise.
Don't tell me it's Rhys Darby. Tell me it's Rhys Darby, Fly the Concords, the Beamed Miniature?
So come on, adventure awaits!
No, maybe it's not.
When Nigel was a kid, life was full of fun. Super cool playgrounds, retro video games, even the silly game of hand shapes. I win! Wait, did I win? I've got a rock. Occasionally, he'd go off and do his own thing, which was fine. No, I mean it. As an imaginary friend, I was just like the others of my kind.
Dude, what the hell? That one looks freaking
As
terrifying.
an imaginary friend, I was just like...
What the hell is this? Dude, kids are insane. The minds of children baffle me. They'll look at this. Like, have you seen the old, like, Easter bunnies and stuff? They are terrifying, and kids were excited to see them.
Like the others of my kind. It was my duty to be there for my kid when he needed me. But every kid grows up, and plenty leave us poor imaginary friends behind. Not Nigel! Our friendship was so strong. He made me real. No goodbyes here. Now I get to experience everything this world has to
Wait,
offer.
what?
We're all about adventure in Gibby Point, and there's none better than a getaway. Say goodbye to your everyday routine, and hello to something new.
This is shown no, like, a little bit of gameplay. Not really.
If you're not sure where to start, there are 3 unique venues ready for you to explore, where you can host or plan the perfect getaway. Getaways have a schedule to keep you on track.
Oh, okay. Okay. Romantic competition.
But some also introduce other elements to keep you on your toes, like rules. My memories with Nigel at camp are awesome. But I get it if you want to create something new, like a luxury bed and breakfast, say. Or maybe an evil villain social hideaway. I reckon it's easiest to modify an existing getaway since they already have built-in schedules and roles. But you can always make the days as full or as chill as you like.
Do water activities.
Choose what the getaway will be, how long it is, or if it's a weekly thing. And add some rules if you like. Want a camp of little weekly thing. And add some rules if you like.
Hardcore mode, activity shuffle, no strings attached.
Want a camp of little prodigies? Well, there's a rule to get them building skills
The
faster.
grind set mindset.
To send them packing. Who knows? Your choices could result in some formative moments for these kids.
That's pretty funny. I want to have...
Taking the time to build her archery skills and completing this challenge could change the direction of her life forever. See, she's unlocked a new trait to help her maintain her focus. Focus? Focus! Whoops,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
got sidetracked there. Let's shift focus away from getaways and over to custom venues. Create your own, or try one created by others to get the old imagination train moving.
Oh, that's cool.
You can design and customize it to have its own schedule, roles, and behaviors for visitors.
This is so
And
much.
If you want, you can
That's
host
what I
all
said,
kinds of
Lozzie. I don't
getaways
know.
there, like an amazing cooking competition. I mean, it's like it was designed for it. I just want to jump in here. I've always wanted to crush one of these challenges. Uh-oh. Someone's
The handshake! The fucking handshake!
Challenges.
Dude! Paul Hollywood in the tent.
Uh-oh. Someone's a little competitive.
Excuse me, that's not how it goes.
Imagine what other possibilities are out there. Yeah, it's a survival competition with a vampire on a tropical island. Why, who's asking? Hey, the getaway system can take you places you'd never expect. Just sim it and see.
You didn't react? Oh, yeah, look, to be honest, the Paul Hollywood handshake's more important. Let's just be honest here. Damn. It seems like there's so much stuff. This is really intricate, but how intricate is what I'll be finding out. So make sure to be subscribed to the main YouTube channel, youtube.com/criticzeus, so that you can see on release day if it lives up. Actually, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea whether or not it will what type of content that I'll make, because I haven't played this yet. I haven't played it yet. Toasty Tootsie's socks. So was it Rhys Darby? No, I don't want that. It sounds so much like Rhys Darby, but I would assume that they need to put like the person in the thing. Did anyone say? I don't know how to find out. I don't know how to find out. Hell's Kitchen. Oh, that'd be funny. Yeah, hopefully it works all okay. Yeah, a lot of people saying this. Yeah, a lot of things didn't sound like him. So for those who don't know who Rhys Darby is, you're really missing out. Now, I went and saw him in 2008. His comedy show. And he is so funny. I'm trying like.
But I was always confident, and I used to go night clubbing when I was 16. I know that's pretty young. In New Zealand, you don't need to show ID. When you get to the door, there's a couple of bouncers. You just got to look old enough. We have what we call a trust system. So I was 16, had to be 18, I think it was back then. Might be 21 now, but I used to pretend I was older. I'd do a character. So I'd get to the door where the bouncers were, and I'd do this.
Yeah, g'day, mate. We're gonna going down for a couple of drinks. Been pretty fucking busy at work today. Yeah, just work at the mill, down at the mill. Didn't even get a lunch break today. Might just head on down, have a couple of drinks, catch up with some ladies. All right, looking good, you guys, looking good. Don't know why I'm talking to you. I'll just head on down, all right? Thank you. Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Jason, I'm in! Jason! Jason, tell Rachel she's got my bag! Rachel, come down! Come down! Meet me down here! Jason, down here! Tell her, Jason!
It's my real voice there.
Yeah, I don't know whether or not it is him doing the voice in here, but it sounded like very.
Sometimes it feels like life could use a fast forward button.
The thing is, it's not as high pitched, and I think that's why it's not Rhys Darby. I think they got like just a New Zealand guy. But I love Rhys Darby. He's so funny. If you've seen Guns Akimbo, which stars Daniel Radcliffe, Rhys Darby plays a character that's a crackhead, and he's so funny. He honestly stole the show for me. Big fan of him. He's a hilarious man, and he's really good at sound effects. I would highly recommend like looking up if you're interested at all in comedy and whatever, having a look at some of his stuff. Anyway, I was completely derailing. I'm sorry for those who came here to watch me react to this and kind of go through it. Yeah, sorry about the tangent, but you're welcome also, because I probably just introduced a little bit more fun into your life. So with this pack, obviously we can get imaginary friends. There's what, 4 imaginary friends we can get, and it seems as though we can turn them into real life people. That seems pretty cool. This obviously has a lot of like camp aesthetic to it, which obviously makes sense. Camp, you know, cottage, not really cottage, sorry. It's just camp aesthetic. That's all I can think of. The pack is called Adventure Awaits. So if we go through here, there's a lot of focus on the kid stuff. And I don't know whether or not that's the stuff that's more being fleshed out so that there's more gameplay already right off the bat with kids, because I think kid content is well, I guess the gameplay content with kids is quite limited. They've been introducing things like the Planned Parenthood. Wait, no, that's not what it's called. Sorry. What's it called? Just Parenthood, I think. And then the Generations or something. I can't remember. Anyway, there are a couple of packs I want to be a great dad. That's my goal in life. But at the same time, I don't want to play The Sims and have kids. And then I'm not interested in that at all. That's not the type of content I make. I'm more about like trying to find funny scenarios and silly things to do. You know, I don't need to make my life in The Sims. My life's already pretty bleak. I mean, fantastic, because I'm live every week for you guys. Oh, Kiwi. Oh, so maybe is it meant to be a New Zealand pack, maybe? Because there's lots of New Zealand. Like, this is a Kiwi. There was Fairy Bread. Growing Together. That's what it was called. But there is a pack called Parenthood, isn't there? I don't know. I can't remember. I've actually never been to New Zealand, so I don't know. But it would make sense, because New Zealand is a getaway. It really is. It's so gorgeous. Thrive, Revive, and Thrive. Okay. All right, let's have a look at the first gameplay thing that we have a look. So romantic competition. We need to sleep. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out in terms of like, do I need to do all of these? Are there certain requirements? Do I need a sleepwalk? Do I need a, how does this affect my competition? Am I also playing a character in it, or am I managing it? Do I go into, am I a contestant in it? So that's kind of what I want to find out as well. The narrator is Rhys Darby. How do you know? Oh, yeah, no. They're just speculating. They were just asking. But I don't know if it actually is Rhys Darby. I would like to know. IMDb. Rhys Darby. We're gonna find out. I'm pretty sure it's not. Because they didn't credit him at all, which is crazy. Okay, it wouldn't be actor. It would be... Oh. Yeah, I don't think it is. Trademarks. New Zealander accent. Wow. Nicknames. Rhys Lightning. That is so funny. That is so funny. Yeah, I don't think it is him. It sounds very much like him. And that'd be really cool if it was, if this is a New Zealand-based pack as well.
Some also introduce other elements.
Oh, yes, Rhys Darby provided the narration. Oh. Really? I'm not getting, I typed this in. I'm not getting any of this. This is all I'm getting. Is my Google like severely limited right now? What the heck? Yeah, I know they've been getting celebrities. It's just I don't think they're gonna put it anywhere. I don't know. Maybe I can ask the Sims
To
team.
keep you on your toes, like rules.
Romantic competition elimination. Okay. So if you get rejected,
My memories with Nigel at camp are awesome, but I get it.
okay, we can skip through this. Okay. So there are
Something
like
new,
you can customize this a lot. So this, I think this pack does a good job in a way of both being a building type pack and also gameplay. Because obviously you can, whatever your brain can imagine, hopefully you can put together, whether it be a bed and breakfast or it's an evil lair. I'd be interested to know like what this does. Is this just a retreat for mad scientists or something? So you can be like, we're gonna from like 9 to 10, we're building a rocket from 10, which is like literally they'll hammer it once and then it'll be done, because you know it takes them like 45 minutes to walk over to it, and then they stare at it for a few more minutes, and then they'll hit it, and then they'll realize that it's already been an hour. Narrow rate. Oh.
Social hideaway.
I'll have to look into it later. It doesn't really
It's
matter.
easiest to modify an existing getaway since.
Okay. If we have a look here, we can create new. You can then modify. You can save them. I wonder if you can export them. That's another thing that I got to look at. I should maybe write a list, but I got to check that twice.
They already have built-in schedules and roles, but you can always make the days as.
So I do want to see what happens if you click down. And it's interesting. So only how many people were supposed to be on a lot? I thought only 8 people could be on a lot, but it seems as though that's been pushed up. Maybe that has been pushed up in a previous pack and I just haven't noticed.
Full or as chill as you like. Choose where your getaway will be, how long it is, or if it's a weekly thing. And add some rules if you like.
Okay, I want to go back to this. You can have 20. Okay, that's good to know. So popularity elimination, romantic elimination. So I wonder, player choice elimination. See, it would be cool. So there's a lot of elimination. Survival of the fittest, cooking skill elimination. We could do Hell's Kitchen, creative skill elimination. That's like, what art, like, is it art attack or something? Love is in the air. No strings attached. Interesting. So it will be interesting to see how much you can get out of this game.
Want a camp of little prodigies? Well,
No.
there's a rule to get them building skills.
I still love that grind set mindset. That's crazy. I like this aspect. So obviously they've introduced formative moments, which give you benefits later down the line if you play that character, that sim over like throughout their life, which I think is really cool. I think that's something that happens, you know. A lot of what we do as kids and what we immerse ourselves in, you can that sets the stage for the rest of your life. A lot of the ways is where a lot of your values are formed and all that sort of stuff. So it is quite good to see that's good. You know, like for example, like I never had a good work ethic through school. So what do I do now? I leave everything last minute. So, you know, it's just how I am.
Taking the time to build her archery skills and completing this challenge could change the
Wait. Is she missing a tooth? Hold on, is the tooth fairy coming? Look at the tooth. Missing some teeth. It's a little old to be missing some teeth.
Challenge could change the direction of her life forever. See, she's unlocked a new trait to help her maintain her focus. Focus? Focus! Whoops, sorry, got sidetracked there.
Okay, looking at the world, there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lots, and then there's one you can build on. 1, 2, maybe two that you can buy and live in. But I guess this is more of a getaway, right?
There. Let's shift focus away from getaways and over to custom venues. Create your own, or try one created by others to get the old...
Okay, so a lot of camps. Mortimer's Mystery Mansion. Maybe that's like his sex dungeon or something. Whispering Waters Sanctuary.
Imagination train moving. You can design and
Also,
custom train moving.
I don't like the numbers they put here. There's been 712. Like, this makes somewhat sense. There's been 315 downloads, 316 likes. But how are there like 712 likes on Mortimer's Mystery Mansion, but only 59 downloads? It should be the other way around.
You can design and customize it to have its own schedule, roles.
Okay, go back. So we can create a role, custom role, baker, staff, instructor, camp counselor, camp director. So there's a library of them. I wonder what this symbol means as well. So I'm trying to really dissect this, because this is something I'm really looking forward to, this, to being able to like create and tell like a story through all of this. It could be quite fun. Bathe, shower, be float. Okay.
Behaviors for visitors.
Collect butterflies.
And if you want, you can host all kinds of getaways there. Like an amazing cooking competition. I mean, it's like it was designed for it.
I like that they're all wearing the hats.
I just want to jump in here. I've always wanted to crush one of these.
If you've never had fairy bread, you had a horrible childhood.
Challenges.
The handshake for fairy bread is crazy.
Competitive.
I honestly think that the handshake should be like a 0.01% chance of achieving it. For those who, does anyone here watch Great British Bake Off or Great British Baking Show, whatever the hell it's called? It's so good. You should watch it if you like watching sweets and feeling good and all that sort of stuff. It is amazing.
One of these challenges. Uh-oh, someone's a little competitive. Now, imagine what other possibilities are out there.
So obviously these require packs. I don't know if you can see it behind my face cam. So this one requires vampires, seasons, and Sulani. I can't remember. Island Paradise. No, what is it? Get to islands. So, anyway. Island Paradise. No, I already said that.
Yeah,
I freaking went and did in 2019. I went and did stuff. Island Adventure. Wait, no. Island Living. No. Island Living?
Survival competition with a vampire on a tropical island. Why? Who's asking?
That is a fucking choice. Sorry. That is such a choice. Oh my god. I just see how to make a recipe in Spanish for a presentation, and Spanish doesn't have a word for sprinkles. They're hundreds and thousands.
Expect. Just sim it and see.
I don't know how I feel about this. Is it Island Living? It is Island Living. Hold on. Excuse me? Thank you.
Legends, my name is Zeuz.
It is Island Living. Thank you, Past Zeus. Thank you. Thank you. Baby Zeus. No, this is just skinnier Zeus. EA Game Changers. Game Changers. It's in the game. Anyway, that this is exciting, I guess, in a way. I am going in with an open mind, but at the same time looking to be underwhelmed. That is how I'm going into all of this. But I'm excited to be able to see. I don't know whether or not we can. I don't know how this whole thing works in terms of playing it. The pack, whether or not I just get the pack. I can't remember. Well, actually, I don't know. This is my first time doing it, so I might have to call on the powers that be, James and Deli, to help me out. That was like 5 years ago. Yes. No, 6 years ago. It was 6 years ago. 2019. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed having a look a bit at closer look at Adventure Waits and seeing what type of gameplay we might be expecting when it comes out on October 2nd. I will let you know how it all goes in form of video, not interpretive dance, which everyone's been asking for. And like I don't know if I told this story yet, but I made an interpretive dance when I went to the wedding the other week, and it was called the Subway because I was just doing the movements of making a Subway sandwich. Needless to say, Reliever was not impressed. So it's been put on the back burner. But anyway, that is I'm quite excited to at least try and come up with some fun video for you all to witness so we can see whether or not this pack is worthy of your hard-earned dollary dues.